Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off while exploring this mysterious abandoned keep to which Tristan has seemingly fled. In between episodes, I moved our group to this area back here, just in case this turned out to be one of those optional side paths. If it turns out to be the actual path that we need to go down, I'm gonna be very upset. And by very upset, I mean mildly annoyed, but still, very upset. Okay, well, if we could have maybe, I don't know, found that trap before we triggered it, that would be great. Okay, so bunch of animal hide, gold powder, which definitely doesn't look like feces, and a secret door. Okay, so secret door usually means that it's not the main path, right? What's this? Some sort of demonic ritual? You can see melted magic inscriptions on the unlit candles. Right. The floor is covered with magic circles with their inscriptions hurriedly erased. Okay. So I'm assuming this is a puzzle. And what's that? Some sort of glowing ruin. A rune, rather. Not a ruin. Okay, so I turned that on and that turned this off. Alright, so I turned that on and turned that on and turned that off. Okay, so I think I kinda know what's going on here. My guess is that if I... each of these candles will most likely activate another one. So my guess is that we need to activate all of them or turn off all of them. Alright, so I think this one activated that one, so they're linked, I guess. Okay, so let me just get a clear picture of what's happening here. So I'll number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1 will trigger 1 and 3. 2 will trigger 4 and 5. Okay. So 1 will trigger 3, 2 will trigger 4 and 5. So what does 3 trigger? 1 and... wait, no. Not 1. So 5? Oh no, it is 1 and 5. Okay. This is going to be hard to remember. But number 4 will trigger 2 and 6. Okay, so number 5 will trigger I guess I did it. What? Ferocious Devourer?
Die! Die! Die!
Yes, Fabrosi, we are about to die. What is this thing? Level 21. Undead Barbarian. And it's all raging and shit. Well, I didn't actually mean to solve it so quickly, but somehow I did, so, Mazel tov to us? Fabrosi? How about you lead the attack, just in case? Alright, so what do we need to do here? Harem, let's have you bless us. Thank you. And Jubilost, I'd say start chucking some bombs. And Kaliki, I think you just kind of need to do what you're doing. Oh no! Okay. We got some negative level stuff going on here. So I think maybe Harem, do a Death Ward on Fabrosi. And Jubilost, I think you might want to just keep doing what you're doing. We might actually die. Alright. Doing decently so far. We've lost a couple of levels. But otherwise... what's its AC? 42! My god. Okay, Fabrosi, can you maybe knock it down? I'm assuming it doesn't have any damage reduction, right? Or does it? Oh, it does. It's immune to cold. I see. It might be a little difficult to knock it down, but we might as well try, right? Okay, what else do we need to do here? Maybe a choking bomb? It might become nauseated. Sure. Does that affect only him? That should, right? Yeah, because of our... Wait, not fast bombs. Something else. Oh, no. Alright, we need to heal up Fabrosi. Harem, can you please maybe do a heal, like a full heal on him? Yes. Please don't fail. Fantastic. And the choking bomb appears to be working, question mark? Not entirely sure. Blinding bomb too then? Let's give that a try. And doesn't seem like we're losing any more levels, knock on wood. Fantastic. Alright, I think we might need to just continue bombing this guy. Oh no, not just the regular bombs, please, if you don't mind. Okay. Not too bad so far, and I think we actually missed that. Wait, is it concealed? Is that why? Let's see. Oh no, I see. Fabrosi is concealed. No, never mind. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't think he's actually concealed though, is he? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Jubilost, you appear to be the only one that's actually doing any real damage to him, so let's keep up with the bombing, please. Fantastic, and maybe one more, and that should be all she wrote. Yay, we did it! Fantastic, holy crap-oli. Nice. Didn't even take a reload. Whoa, whole lot of stuff. Fantastic. Alright, let me see what we got. We got the Cloak of Resistance +2, which may be useful for some, maybe. I think I'll give it to Harem. And Amulet of Natural Armor +3. Let me give that to... I think I'll give that to... not Lindsay. Maybe Jubilost? Sure. I don't know if Canera's gonna need that, or Kaliki rather. Bone Mail. Oh. Immunity to cold and DR5 for bludgeoning. Interesting. So it's medium armor. Meaning that it's not really gonna be good for anyone in our team right now. And Ring of Protection. Alright, this one I think I'll give to... I do wonder if there's no point to stacking the acerbic rings. Let me quickly see if maybe... Because you dealt a whole bunch of damage. 8d6 plus 7. I'm assuming it doesn't stack.
So, any brilliant ideas?
But... I can't really tell though. Damn it, because I can't really see what his bomb damage would be. Fine. I think we'll just leave it as is then. Okay, well then, Fabrosi, how do we deal with the negative level stuff?
I'll take the bait.
Can be removed through spells like Restoration. So, I'm assuming Lesser Restoration doesn't work, right?
Adventures call to them.
Let me just quickly use the Wand of Lesser Restoration on Fabrosi and see if that works. And it does not. Gotcha. Okay, so who's got the actual restoration stuff? Harem does, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or does he not?
Quiet, I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure Jubilost does. Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's gonna cost us Diamond Dust. How much Diamond Dust do we have? And has anyone been snorting it? We have a fuck ton of Diamond Dust. Alright, let's restore one of Fabrosi's levels then. Otherwise, we'll have to wait around for like a full 24... Oh, we got rid of both, really?
I crave
Oh, that's awesome. I was kind of worried that we might need to do one for each of those curses. Alright, anything else? Restores 2 temporary negative levels to Fabrosi. Fantastic. And no other secrets here. Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought that this would be like another path to get around there or something. I don't know. Damn. Okay, well, good job regardless. And Fabrosi, I think we'll just use up the rest of our Shady Ash shitty ass potions. Sorry, not shitty ash potions. I don't know what ash potions are. I'm assuming they're potions made from the liquefied body of Ash from the hit animated TV series Pokemon, right? Okay. Almost walked right into that trap. Why didn't any one of you chuckleheads find that trap? My goodness. Any more traps? Because we did walk into one earlier today.
Trail me.
So far seems good. Okay. I guess no more traps then. Hopefully? Although I don't know if we can trust these guys. That's fine. Okay, so I think we were exploring this area and then we kind of stopped. I'm assuming this will just lead to the outside, maybe? Wait, hold on. Just in case it doesn't, let me explore this too, because this also happened to be a secret entrance, right? Okay, besides the dead red cap that we've already looted. Alright, Lindsay, go deal with that. Thank you. And then I guess we'll explore this door. Let's explore the store sexually. But first, I quick save before the door gets too sexually aggressive for me to handle. Oh, it's been locked. I see. There's a perception check. I'm assuming these are all mimics, right? I want to see if I can... Alright, so I just noticed that the... Wait, does that always happen, though? Let's see what this perception check is for. The odd-shaped stones are petrified rats, shattered into pieces by something or someone or something. So rats turned into stone and then shattered. But by...
Don't hesitate.
What? Let me guess. You're a mimic? I can't seem to right-click on it, so I'm assuming once we get in close, it's going to... Yep, that's what I thought. They're all mimics, of course. Alright, Valerie, let yourself get surrounded, and we'll come into, fight the rest.
May I see
Sure.
trails, please?
Why don't you guys go deal with that one? Fantastic, and of course Harem's getting involved as well, which is not great, but as long as he doesn't get hit, I'm okay with this nonsense. Fantastic. And third mimic dead. Very dead, as a matter of fact. And what's this? Whoa, nice. Diamonds, rubies, and emeralds. Is that a fake? Nope, it is not. These are not important. We'll take the copper rings, though. Sweet. Anything else? Is that it? Really? Okay, well, it's a good thing that we checked you then. Because otherwise we would have come back for that nonsense. Okay, so I guess maybe this is the right way to go. Okay, so basically, my first choice was the wrong choice. Oh man, I can't believe I went the wrong way the entire time. The wrong way being the right way. The right way to progress, of course, but the wrong way to explore. Alright, well, let me go see what's behind door number this.
I spotted something.
Ah, red caps. Hold on. Hold on, guys. They're here to rip our dicks off. And there appears to be something invisible running towards us. Sure. Lindsay, I think maybe a song of inspiration. Or courage, rather. Fantastic. Alright, you guys have your orders, right? Except for Harem, who I think should just stay there and rethink his entire life. Alright. So far, so good, although Valerie's taken a couple of shots. I'm assuming it's the red cap tricksters who are doing the sneak attack, right? Yeah, most likely. And you're still sweeping the leg. Fine like me. Thank you, Mr. Dead Red Caps. Ooh. A lot of good shit, I guess. Or decent stuff, rather. Masterwork garbage, don't pick that up. Nope, I've learned my lesson after having to rejig my inventory 50 million times at this point.
Applause, please.
Regular star knife, right? They're not like anything interesting? I don't think so. Let me guess, another token of the Dryad? Nope, completely wrong. And what's that? A broken children's toy covered with mold. Best thing to cover a child's toy with. On a damp sheet of paper, there are pictures of sun, trees, and a glade filled with flowers, all drawn by a child's hand. Or someone who's really not good with art. Don't be so judgmental. Someone hid a pillowcase beneath the sheets. It's rotten and stuffed with various things. This crumpled piece of paper is covered with a charcoal sketch of a gloomy building with a huge lock on the gate. Interesting. Kelid tribal fetish. Oh, I guess the Kelid barbarians have been here? And a falchion +4. Torn children's book is apparently too much for us to carry. Wow. Didn't think that we were such weaklings, but there you have it. Okay, so what is this torn children's book thing? A thin hand-bound book filled with bright pictures is torn and ink-stained. After you thumb through several soiled pages of soiled with feces, you find a part you can still make out. Okay, Kelid. That's how we call barbarian heroes from the cold country. Kelid are brave and strong. Kelids live in Numeria. The ruler of the Kelid is Kevo's Kul, the Black Sovereign. Lenorm. Lenorm is a wingless dragon. The Norms can't get spells. The Norms live in the land of the Lenorms live in the land of the Lenorm kings. Lenorms like gold. Lenorm has lots of treasures. Mammoth. M for Mammoth. Mammoth is mighty and woolly. Mammoth can never get cold. Mammoth likes snow and cold. Mammoth lives in Numeria. People would have had a hard time without Mammoth. Mammoth gives us milk and meat. N is for Numeria. Numeria is the land of Kelid. In Numeria, Kelid are on the watch. The rest of the book is unreadable. Interesting. So, what's up with the Kelid tribal fetish? I'm wondering if maybe some Kelid barbarian kid was living here. Is that the prisoner? Oh, I bet the prisoner that they're talking about is actually Armag. I'm assuming that's the prisoner that they're talking about, that they kept imprisoned here for however long. And maybe they just brainwashed him into thinking that he's the original Armag or something. Regardless, we need to drop some stuff, so let me drop some knowledge and there's not a lot for me to drop, I say as I look at the throng of garbage that we're carrying. I guess we'll drop the owlbear pelt. Oof. Yeah, we don't have a lot of strength here, do we? Sadly, we do not. Okay. There might be some more backpack rejigging later on, so sorry about that. In advance. Alright, let me see where this leads first, because I'm assuming that's going to lead to... Is it going to go deeper, or... Oh! Got a Dwemer cat situation here. Well, there appears to be a choke point situation as well, so we'll take advantage of that. Thank you.
The road.
Not that it really matters, because the Dwemer cats love just fucking rocketing past our front line, so it's a bit of a moot point, in essence. Wait, are these guys stuck, or have they not engaged in combat yet? I have no idea. I'm assuming they're not involved yet. Okay, can we call them in?
We will prevail.
So, Red Cap Savage and a Dwemer cat, sure. Whoa, wow, okay, sir. And now the Dwemer cat is all scared and shit. You big pussy. There you go. Kill that big pussy. Fantastic. Nice. Alright, let's loot their dead-ass bodies. Excuse me? I need to skin your ass? How dare you, harem? How dare you, good sir? Secrets of Numeria, by Robert Armone. Prologue. Numeria is a stern land in northwestern Avestan, full of unsolved mysteries. It's a fruitless wasteland, almost untouched by civilization, but it's not without a particular somber beauty. Throughout these lands, in which only the strongest survive, cold rivers rush from the north to the south, veritable arteries of water for several nomadic tribes, and at the northeastern border, the waters of the Lake of Mists and Vales sparkle. Numeria is encompassed by dangerous regions. Ustalav lies to the west, swarming with undead. The Black Worldwound lies to the north, filled with demons, and the endless internal wars of the River Kingdom seethe to the east. the noble families of Brevoy and the daring defenders of Mendev would give a much to be rid of their Kelid neighbors. You, dear reader, can learn about these various lands and regions from other scientific works. On these pages, I will teach you about Numeria. Let us begin our journey with its greatest legends. Starfall. Oh, this is a fair bit to read, so I apologize in advance. Barbarians have lived in the territory of Numeria dating back to ancient times, long before it received its name, even before the dwarves' quest for sky. From generation to generation, the legend of Starfall has passed down among the Kelids, an immense calamity that struck Golarion in the distant past. Their oral traditions brought us vivid descriptions of this catastrophe. One night, a huge flaming ball appeared from the sky, radiating waves of heat as it plummeted towards the ground. On the way, it split into many fragments that fell across various areas of Numeria, wreaking terror and destruction. The largest fragment that fell kicked up a huge cloud of dust and dirt when it hit. When the cloud settled, the surviving nomads saw a huge, strange mountain in the impact zone. A city later grew near it, eventually becoming the country's capital. It was named Starfall in commemoration of the legendary event. The Silver Mountain itself became sacred to the Kelids, and to this day, scientists and explorers are entranced by the mystery of its origin, not to mention the secrets stored inside. The great warlord Armag. Among the ancient Kelid barbarians, there lived a warlord named Armag, unmatched in battle. A huge tribe known as the Tiger Lords followed him, defeating any enemies they encountered along their way. There's a lot of typos. I'm assuming it's because it was written. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a typo. Like a ruthless force of nature, this horde crossed Numeria, dumping its feces all over the place, bringing war to the south and east in regions such as Rossland and Eobaria. The power and valor of Armag was so great that mighty Gorum, the god of war himself, bestowed the hero with his attention and benevolence. But the pride of the great warlord failed him. Blinded by victories, Armag said he would live forever, and death itself had no power over him. The boast reached Pharasma, the goddess of birth and death, who deemed it an insult. She sent her servants to help Armag's mortal adversaries accomplish a single goal: kill the impudent man and sell his soul to Pharasma's boneyard, becoming a pawn in the feud between Gorum and Pharasma. Armag fought to his last drop of blood, but he fell while battling a great red dragon. His soul still didn't go to the boneyard, however. Gorum took it and fused it into Armag's own sword. That's how Armag's boast came true. I see. His soul never left this world, and the fame of his victories endured throughout the ages, making the Tiger Lord's name immortal. So I'm assuming that the current Armag is a fake. Armag, defeated only by the goddess Pharasma, plays a special role in the myths of Numerian barbarians. According to the legends, Armag's sword has great power, and he who finds it will bring the world to its knees. Not only Numerian priests, but historians from all over the world argue over exactly where his remains and his soul, trapped in steel, rest. According to stories and research, Armag's tomb is hidden somewhere in Numeria or the adjacent lands, an unassailable crypt guarded not only by barbarians, but by myriad traps and even immortal guardians placed there by Gorum himself. The tomb has been sought by many honored scientists such as Curtis Corvaraum and Tonahold Irontan, but their findings didn't prove any exact locations. Ancient chronicles describe a place between two dried rivers. The Silver Mount and the bed of the Selen River are named among possible matching locations. Interesting. The Silver Mount and the bed of the Selen River. Okay, so it might be between two dried rivers. You can learn more about these famous explorers' expeditions and where they think the grave is hidden in the extensive, comprehensive works of Koravarum, Erentan and their colleagues, The Legend of Armag, The Lost Artifacts of Avestan, and the History of Numerian Barbarian Tribes. I wonder if then that's going to help us with our search for the tomb, or if it's just all flavor text.
Anything else?
Whoa. Paragon of the Defenders. This helm increases the wearer's AC by 2 and gives a +3 bonus to persuasion checks made to intimidate. If one of the wearer's allies falls unconscious from battle or from damage, the wearer takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and skill checks for as long as they are farther than 10 feet away from the fallen ally. What? So I get a debuff if the fallen ally is more than 10 feet away from me. That seems a little odd. Although the +2 to AC and bonus to persuasion isn't bad. Hold on. I do wonder if maybe that would be better for Fabrosi than what we currently have. Persuasion checks. Oh, whoa, it actually does increase her AC. Interesting. So maybe we should give it to Valerie instead. But I do like her charisma bonus. So I think we'll just keep that as is. Yeah. Fabrosi generally doesn't step too far away from our allies. So I think we should be all right there. Okay, let me just quick save and make a roll for this. Hopefully we don't fail, guys. Knock on wood.
Oh, did it?
Oh, thank goodness. A crude altar to Gorum has been erected on the remains of Torag's temple. Okay. Yeah, so there's definite evidence of the Kelid barbarians having been here. Nice. That was awesome. Holy shit. My god. Okay, so we know that there's a massive trap there. Gotcha. Oh, this is before we made the roll. Can we not fail this again? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so who failed to check for that trap? Guys? Who was it? So we know that there's a trap there somewhere. I don't know why we were...
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
Wait, did that actually damage us?
This requires your attention.
What the fuck was that? Why that?
Much longer.
Oh.
Never thought I had that
Okay.
Applause, please.
So we triggered a trap.
And so they walked on.
Hold on. Is it this? No, I thought it was like a raised flagstone or something. Okay, well, that was exceedingly terrible, so let's try that again. How do we get past this without triggering it? I wonder. Alright, my guess is that maybe we need to step on something.
So
Or,
Anything is possible.
here's a thought, what if we just go right through it? So let's do a protection from energy, from fire, and we'll also do a resist energy as well. Might be a bit of a waste, but that's fine. We haven't encountered anything that's gonna do any elemental damage to us right now, so... Oh, wow.
Yes.
I failed. I'm sorry.
So I wonder...
Applause,
Okay.
please.
And doesn't seem like the trap's gonna trigger again. So maybe we're okay? Knock on wood?
End draws near.
I think so.
time becomes distance.
Huh. Collapsed ceiling has blocked this passage. And I'm assuming that's
Just
locked.
not my lucky day.
This
Can you guys
not
stop
the
failing,
way it
please?
works.
Whoa, 42 DC. Okay, so if we roll a
We
20,
need to
then we might be
try
able to
something else.
unlock this.
I'm sorry.
This is
We got
not
fairly
the way
close.
it works.
Just
I'm
not
just gonna do this until we can actually unlock it.
I'm
There we go. Hey, we did it. Fantastic. Good job with the lock picking there, guys. Got it in one. And I'm assuming that's also a mimic.
Let's
I'm
Valerie,
shake.
if you could, please. Oh, it's not a mimic. Whoa. What was that? Used weird. Okay, so are you like permanently cursed with strength damage? I see.
Adventures call to them.
Can we use our wand on that? Fantastic. So you're back up to
I am your shield.
okay, good. I guess that was trapped.
Anything else?
Interesting. Whoa, a dildo. I mean, a unicorn's horn. Sure. And a whole bunch of stuff. And what is this? Detailed map of Numeria covered with markings. Someone appeared to be very obsessed with the Tomb of Armag, or something rather. What if it turns out that this current Armag is not in fact even a Kelid barbarian? Could very well be the case, right? Okay, so is this one also trapped? It is not. I'll take that, thank you. Anything here?
What's in wait for me there?
Doesn't appear to be any mimics or... Finger of death. Whoa. Okay. Damn, girl. Almost died there. Holy shit. Good saving throw. Fantastic.
Trail me.
Yeah, I guess if nothing else, bringing a Jaethal would have been good for triggering traps and all that jazz, right? Yeah, even though she would take damage from normal stuff, at least she won't die instantaneously to Fingers of Death and all that jazz. What's on fire? Another red-cap trickster. Sure. Then let's bring them into the front.
Yours to command.
Valerie, go for it.
Can you make an epic
Atta
pose?
girl.
I need inspiration.
Okay, we got a fuck ton of dudes coming in hot and heavy now. Fantastic. Harem, you might want to stay put there, bub.
Die! Die!
Alright,
Die!
sure. Panera, let's do a... Actually, we could do one of these. Yeah, let's do a magma wall. Excuse me? Again with this fucking bullshit of you charging right through my front lines? Come on, man. What is this garbage, good sir? What is this garbage? Don't give me this garbage. And you know what, Harem? Let's bomb these assholes. Fuck those guys. Fuck all of them. In not such a fun way, of course. Can you guys please fight the Dwemer cat? Stop that thing from killing Jubilost, as it were. Great, thanks. There we go. And now just the red caps. Let's do a Song of Courage. And we're about to clear off a couple more. Sweet. And then there was 2. Eat shit, you fucking garden gnomes.
Serves you right.
Don't you have someone's garden to, like, populate and be really tacky in? There you go. Much better. And of course, I will pick through their dead-ass bodies, because that's pretty much all they deserve. And I've skinned one of the Dwemer cats. Great. Oh, Canera. What?
Please, do tell.
Oh, shit. Did Kaliki die? Crap. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Then I think I'll actually just reload this fight and then do it off camera. And then we'll come back once Kaliki is not dead. Yeah, so we'll do that in our next episode. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.